Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I want to talk to you about the ownership of a Tesla, and for those of you who are new, like how much it costs, what is the maintenance and fees, and what any upgrades, and also insurance. I think insurance is one of the thing that is very concerning to all of us, and I'll tell you exactly how I went through it. Well, first off, I bought the car almost a year to be exact. I bought it December 29, 2022. Today is December 2nd, so I'm about like 27 days away. And at the time that I bought the car, well, I thought I had a really good deal. The regular price for the car was $65,900 and some, and at that time Tesla was offering $7,500 off instantly. And at the same time, if I pick up the vehicle before December 31st, I also get 2 years or 10,000 free miles of supercharging. At that time, I talked to my wife and we're like so excited, and we jumped onto it. And I placed the order, I think about 4 o'clock on the 27th. And then I applied for the loan at this, like maybe at 6 o'clock, and I get approved instantly. And I picked up the car on the 29th off of Long Beach. And so far, what have I done to the car? So as soon as I bought the car, I because it's a lot of money. It's like about $70,000. So right away I went to put a paint protection film, which is PPF. So what I did was I did the front end of it, and it cost me about $1,500, and that's with the hookup as well too. So also afterwards I did the tint, and the tint's like another like $400 or $500. So again, so when you buy this car, you're going to be spending a lot of money. So you don't have to, but if you want to protect your investment, like I do, you will. And I also I'm lucky enough to get a lot of sponsorship through Last Fit and Base North. They send me a lot of stuff, like for my car. But if not, you can buy the hubcap. The wheel covers, I spent like $130 on it. It looks really nice, and the spoiler and all kind of stuff. But moving on to maintenance for because right now I have 8,800 miles. I live really close from work. Other than going to see my brother in somewhere, about 34 miles away, and my sisters, and sometimes take my mom's, do errands, stuff like that. I work about 5 miles away, so really close. Also, I only have about 8,000 something miles. And for the maintenance, what have I done? Nothing. $0 maintenance. There's no engine oil, there's no transmission flush, none of that stuff, right? So even with all I did to the car was, according to the manufacturer, at around 6,250 miles, I did the tire rotations. I did it by myself. I bought the jackpot, and I have all the other stuff that to do myself. So I've been working on cars as well too, so that's what I did. If you don't have it, you can go to like Discount Auto Tires, you can go to Costco, your Sam Clubs. Those places will do it for you. Okay, moving on to insurance costs. So how much does it cost for insurance? So before I have a Tesla, I got a Lexus 2004, and I got a Sienna, and I'm paying $647 for 6 months with Wawanisa. After I sold the Sienna, I sold the Lexus, and I got the Tesla. It went up to $1,200 for 6 months, just for one car. It's just ridiculous. So if you're looking into getting a Tesla, expect to pay a high premium for your insurance. I thought it was a mistake with my insurance, and I called them up, and they said, Tesla, when something's happened to Tesla, we're just gonna replace the whole car or something, all the parts or something. It's really expensive, really pricey. So, and after the renew, it went up again. It went up like another to $1,400 or $1,500 for 6 months. So at that point, I decided, to go with another company. So now I went with Tesla. It's a lot cheaper. But again, since with Wawanisa, I didn't file any claims. So, and with them, you gotta have like really good, like a record, like 5 years, no tickets, no accident, all kind of stuff, right? But again, they still raised my price, so I went with Tesla. And then right now I'm paying a lot cheaper. I think $1,300 for 6 months, and for my Tesla Model Y and also the GMC as well. And also very important, registrations. With my two other cars, you know, they're older cars, so I paid about maybe $130 and $150 for the registration fees. But with the Tesla, it's wow, it's almost $800. It's $797 for a year on just the registration itself too. So you're paying like maybe about 7-8 times more than the regular cars. So I'm gonna do a walk around just to show you guys after like 1 year or 8 or 9,000 miles of driven, how does the car look, and is it worth it to do the paint protection film with this $1,500? So as you can see right now, it looks good except for this part right here. So when you with the paint protections, you know, it will prevent from small rocks and small items, small debris. But when you hit like a larger rock or something a little bit heavy, it will go through the paint protection film, as you can see right here. It went through it, but that's the only part that I can see, but the rest of them looks good. All right, so let's do a walk around. So when I talked about the front end, which covers about the hood, the fenders, the bumper, the headlights, and the fog lights, and that's pretty much it. The company that I went with hooked me up, and he also did the 8 pillars for me, which is this one right here, and also the right here, the little piece, I think like the rear tail fin or something. But other than that, you can see the last time when I was at the supercharger one time, and the lady, another Tesla owner, opened her door, and I think it's did a little bit of scratch somewhere right here, you know. But other than that, like, no issues, nothing. As far as panel gaps, so when I first picked up the car, this one right here, you can still see a little bit of the gap between it. It doesn't sit flush, but you know, but they did it, so it's okay. And, I didn't worry much about that one. And also the noise, the rattle, they fixed that. And the tail lights, I forgot which side, maybe the left or the right. I don't remember exactly, but right after the second day that I brought home, they have it has water condensations inside of it. And what I did was just I put it in through the app, and the mobile service Tesla came out, I think maybe a day or 2 days later, and he just popped this out and he replaced it. And I think 2 days later, the water condensation came back up. But I think that's just maybe some kind of seals out there leaking. But then it goes away automatically like 2 or 3 days later, so it's not a big deal. And I searched it up, and it happens a lot with the Tesla. So not too long after, I think I got rear-ended in May. No, not May, March, on the freeway. And so they had to replace this little black piece, over here. Total cost about $800. And it took about like a couple hours to replace it. But other than that, everything looks good. Nothing to complain. If you put it this way, I have solar on my house. I spent a lot of money on the solar system, so we're not paying any utility bill, not even like the monthly connection fees, because after you got the solar system, you sign up either for the monthly connection fees, or you can do annual. I decided to go with the annual, and I have a negative balance with Edison. So right now, with one EV and with the mini solar that I have, and with the big one that I have in my house, I don't have to worry about paying gases or electricity. Because I know some of the people that worry about, hey, you know what, when I buy a Tesla and EV cars, where am I going to charge? You know what I mean? So here, I live in like nearby West Covina and Ballin Park. you see a lot of Tesla superchargers around. I got like 2 or 3 locations already. So, and you charge over there, and the prices are ranging from like 17 all the way to 55 kilowatts an hour, see, depending on the hours that you charge. But other than that, you know, I'm happy with the car. It's once you go EV, it'll be hard for you to go back to an ICE vehicle because the acceleration is just super fast. 0 to 60, this one is 4.8 seconds. Okay, so but I have nothing to complain. I love it. And if you ask me, am I gonna buy another car, another EV car? Most likely, yes. I'm gonna you know, I like EVs and I have solar, so I'll buy another EV. But with any cars out there, any manufacturers, nobody's perfect. So if you nitpick, you're gonna find imperfections. But if the car does what it's supposed to, it's fast, it's auto, it updates all the time. As a matter of fact, it just updated itself this morning too with minor, you know, bugs. Whatever it has, Tesla push it really quick. And so far, I have nothing to complain about Tesla. If you have any questions regarding about Tesla, right now I think Tesla, they're pushing sales for the year-end quarter. So if you buy a Tesla right now, use most like on the website it says you still qualify for the 7,500 tax credit, and if you use one of my referral codes, you get like 6 months of supercharging, and I also get a little bit of credit as well too. So if you like the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you love the channels, make sure you subscribe for the content. But other than that, thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.